What's the deal? It's your boy. It's me again. It's me again. And I'm back. Listen, man, you come in, hit the like button. We ain't gonna be here long. Come in, have a seat, grab your popcorn, get your bag of Funyuns. You know, get you some bottled water. I got some coffee. Get you a drink. Get you some yak. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. If you guys do me a big, it would mean the world to me. Do me a big favor as you guys come in. Hit the like button, please. It really would mean the world to me. And you ain't gonna believe this shit here, man. You know, you ain't gonna believe this. Uh, and trust me, I don't take any pleasure. I really don't. I don't, you guys, think, I'm silly. I like to go. I like to roast. You know, maybe honestly, I really don't have any drama. I kind of stay to myself. You know, even within this Xbox community, I help build. I always kind of like stay to myself. I more or less rock out with my subscribers. My eye bother me. I usually rock out with my subscribers. I really don't rock out with too many YouTubers because sometimes they're a little weird. You know what I mean? Not saying anybody personally, but don't apply, let it fly. You know what I mean? But you'll catch me with like some of the broadband bullies. You know what I mean? But other than that, that's about it. Or I'll be playing with you guys and whatever I decide to play. You know what I mean? So in this community, most people have both platforms. They have the Xbox, and some have the PlayStation. You know what I mean? So I've been on the PlayStation for a while. Actually, I've been updating. What I'm gonna do? Check it out. I may trade in this Pro there, or sell it for like $200 or something, and I might get the God of War edition one. I'm thinking about it. I already got the God of War edition uh uh collector's edition. I think I want the console also. You know what I mean? So I may sell that or whatever the case may be for like 200. You know what I mean? Brand new, damn near. So anyway, um, I don't, like I said today, I don't really bother anybody. Yeah. All right. You brought my Pro for 200. All right, shit. All right, you pay the shipping and handling. Yeah, give 220 and whatever, and I'll ship it to you wherever the hell you at. And by my PayPal, bro, give me your address. Hit me up on Twitter. Actually, talk after the show, my man. Shit on you say it works behind me. I just delete all the stuff off. Anyway, check it out. So like I said, as you guys are coming in. Oh yeah, I told you. Oh, I'm sorry. Talk books. I got another one. I got a bunch of collector's edition things that I've yet to open. I got some new ones on the shelf that I don't know if you can see them there. Maybe one that I may do too. But I got another shelf that I'm gonna put up. I have a bunch of collector's editions I've been buying the last 2 years that I never opened up. That was still in the box, and started to put them up on the shelves and stuff. You know what I mean? It is what it is. So enough of that. But anyway, I want to talk about I won't say serious because these guys are jokes. You know what I mean? So anyway, they came over to the PlayStation and in my inbox and I'm not running this through OBS. So if I was running through OBS, you can probably see it a little better. This live stream, talking crazy in my inbox on the PlayStation, talking crazy in my inbox on the Xbox, talking crazy on Twitter. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna show you the racial stuff, the racist stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know what these guys think. Like your boy can roast. I does this, man. You jokers are running around with my playbook. I done told you guys I fed and I birthed you niggas. You guys are running around with my playbook, man. You don't want listen. I haven't said one negative thing about the Xbox one besides you guys bother me. I haven't came out and pulled the iron with Xbox. Ain't got no games. I ain't done none of that weird stuff. I've been over here minding my business. Minding my business. But you guys continue to keep attacking me. I'm not even trying to play the victim. I'm just letting you know I'm going to fight back. You're not going to like it. I promise you. If you're mad now, you're really going to be mad. So my advice to you guys, you overly sensitive grown men, is to leave me alone. There's only, I say, Mama Popeye, there's all I can stand and I can't stand no more. You know what I mean? Look at this guy here. I'm going to give him his 2 minutes of fame. This is a clean one here. Wait, hold up. This is pretty clean. So actually, let me share my screen with you guys. Let me share my screen with you. Hold up. I'm not going to show any bad racial ones and stuff like that. But this shit is wild, man. Show you the clean ones. I'm trying to keep a PG-13 hit channel here. I mean, I got some sponsors and shit. I'm trying to get my corporate on. You're anyway. Check it out. And I think I was. Like I said, normally follow. If you follow me, I follow you back. You know what I mean? I unfollow. I guess you got mad and follow me. I don't care. But anyway, it says, Zaire, why are you being so weird? This console warrior shit has you twisted. I get you play along for YouTube, but this is child's play. You look silly as fuck. I look silly for saying that I want better exclusives from Microsoft. That's what it's all about. I look silly because I said and again, they keep acting like they don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that the Xbox doesn't have any mature games. There are a bunch of mature multi-platform on the console. But I'm talking about art style, theme, the way that you understand what I'm saying? The last few, and again, I feel silly saying this over again, but I don't know if they just don't understand. Or maybe listen, I thought ponies and some of these Wii U widows back. These Xbox dudes, these motherfuckers is dense. What are you talking about? Oh, we got mature games. But I'm talking about I like graphics and like, come on, man. Look at God of War. We ain't got nothing that look as good as that on our platform. All I'm asking is for games like that look like they don't have to be the same type of game. And I understand I have a PlayStation 4 Pro and I can go out and play it if I choose to. That is not what I'm saying. But on my preferred platform of choice, you heard at the time, I want some games like that and pushing them in the right direction. I don't understand what the big, you know what I mean? I do understand, man. I do understand. What I said, I fed and I burped you niggas, man. Even in the height of my addiction, me being an ex-bodyan, right? I've always said this, right? That I'm a consumer first, gamer first. You know what I mean? All other shit comes second. I've called Microsoft out on this channel numerous times. I'm gonna tell you guys again, if you want things to get better, you have to be honest. And that's how I feel. You know what I mean? If you want things to get better, you have to be honest. Let me see something. I heard it's little. Let me see. Hold on. Wait, hold on.
And that's us to shut up. But then they can't change the agenda anymore because they're gonna get
caught.
They're gonna get caught out.
Okay.
Shout out my brother Hebot.
Know some of the games that they're gonna be showing over there.
Wait, hold on. Watch this.
You know what I'm saying? There's games that they've already seen. We're talking about sequels to games. So you don't know what these sequels are gonna encompass.
They're gonna show the time and it's released.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Just to be honest.
No, you can't compare. I mean, Assassin's Creed Origins is great.
Shout out to my dude. It's my man Tuck. What's up, Tuck?
Game. It's not as in depth. It's more about the visual fidelity than Assassin's Creed. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. It's basically Horizon Zero Dawn is Assassin's Creed Origins Light.
Has a lot more content, a lot more variation in the combat, a lot more in depth. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, but I gotta think about it. Goalposts gonna move again regardless. So
they're gonna be hated, man. They're gonna be hated too, but sorry,
JRPGs, they went from the JRPGs, now it's not mature games. And like like the goalposts to move from 1080p.
Oh man.
To sub 720p.
Oh man.
Frames, 30 frames. The game, the goalposts gonna move regardless. Single player.
Oh yeah. Just like the goalposts move now to mature games because they can't talk about resolution no more.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
Who is they? Who the hell is they? I don't have a posse. I said I wanted to mature. Look, come on, man. I pray to God, may God forgive me for I know I haven't been the most God-fearing man as of late. I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. Listen, listen. Maybe I've lost my way, right? Hold on, man. Look, maybe I've lost my way. I know I haven't been the most God-fearing man as of late. This I know. For the Bible I get it. I haven't been the most God-fearing man as of late. Maybe I've lost my way. And Father, forgive me for being lost. But who the hell is they? I always start trends within this community, whether I get credit for it or not. Hear me out. Just take with me on memory. I'm gonna go back to this shit. Wow. And now listen. Now I see what some of you guys like. Yeah, you be on BGST. I hope we don't be up just sounding crazy like that. I know my man Bot and Megan say some wild shit at this week, but like this is bad. But hold on, check it out the whole. Turn that down, Maya.
Yeah, well, Microsoft could announce it. Microsoft could say we're gonna get Cameo 2, Splinter Cell Conviction, Vanquish 2, a new Perfect Dark, Fable, a brand new Conquer, a brand new Battletoads, a brand new Killer Instincts, a brand new fucking Mass Effect, a brand new Jedi Empire, a brand new fucking Left 4 Dead 3, and they will still say it is Microsoft loss. I guarantee. Shit,
Yo, I would like to see that brand new Cameo though, man, with the assets that I seen.
Hey, if Nintendo won with just one game, and Microsoft owned both of those companies that E3, what do you think could happen? Anything's possible. This is a generation that expect the unexpected.
They already said they already won, showing that down on the Nintendo Direct, and then they showed the little.
Yeah, so it is.
Oh, it's over. E3 is over. It's over. That's all we need.
I'll tell you right now, hey fellas, I tell you right now, it will blow their damn mind. The people who made Mass Effect, let's say Microsoft.
Hey, right?
Well, supposedly those were the rumors, so we'll see.
Rumors are good, man. Rumors are good.
No,
Rumors are good.
Disney is moving their shopping the Star Wars franchise away from you.
Yeah, but you know it made too much money.
I had a part in this podcast.
They had negative press.
I lost it. I wanted to play for.
I don't go get it. It'd be like Titanfall or some shit, yo.
Yeah.
I had a part in this podcast. I don't know what the hell is that.
I can't wait for that.
I'm gonna stop it. I don't even hear. But anyway, I don't know this guy here with the Sega symbol. Was saying he's fine with the games. He don't want no mature games. He like the games that he got in something. He just want Microsoft to get some mature games so people can stop complaining about him. And I didn't know a lot of people complaining about it. I told you I don't mind going out there. He said carrying the cross of the burden. You know what I mean, for things to get better. But who the hell am I fooling, man? You know, I'm just making like, come on, man. Like it becomes a time, right? It comes a time where enough is enough and too much is too goddamn much. You know what I mean? You know, at the end of the day, like if you're fine with what you got, you know what I mean? Look at this shit here. Look at it. Look at this shit right here.
Yo.
Look at this shit here. Hold up.
This is a definite trip, yo. I mean, Next Gen has literally pulled an Iron Wolf, yo. Next Gen 720. I mean, he's quite the drama queen at the moment, but I'll get into that in a future video. What I want to address is exclusives and the stuff that's spouting out of his mouth, as well as somebody in my comment section called Lars Peterson. All right, so I'm going to go into Sony's exclusives since 2016, since the release of Street Fighter V, as you so eloquently listed in your comments, all right, on my previous video where I was talking.
I pulled the Iron Wolf. I didn't sell no Xbox. You know, I didn't cancel my Xbox Live and delete everybody off my friends list. Playing Gears of War last night. Played a little Uncharted too, but you know what I mean? I got another PSN account too. And shout out, like I said, shout out to you guys for the PSN Plus. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like third person shooters, I had to get the hand of Uncharted. You know, I never played the multiplayer before on Uncharted. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So I digress. I'm giving you guys a warning, and I don't want no drama. I don't want anything. I just want a game. Give you guys great content, and that's it. I ain't disrespect nobody. You know what I mean? Legal dealer. You know what I mean? But I say that to say this. You know, I haven't said not one bad thing about anybody in this community. I haven't said anything. Nothing. I was crazy. You know, I go hard on the ponies. I used to go hard on the ponies. You know what I mean? I cut up. And again, it's all for fun, shits and giggles. You know what I mean? But you guys will have to stop. So I'm telling you. Listen, I can be very petty. Very petty. I'm telling you. I've been an Xbox since 2001, 17 years. I know all the highs and the lows, everything. The damage control. Listen, you guys are running around with my playbook. Y'all don't want me to get on some Hollywood Hulk Hogan shit to start trolling y'all. I'm telling you. You guys are going to be mad. This is the last time. This is my last. Listen, going forward, I'm not doing any more videos about this shit. Nobody's attacking me. I just want to go forward. You know, I'm still getting these dumbass texts and dumbass phone calls and shit, man. You know, from I don't want to start. I'm not gonna. I can't be cyberbullied. I'm a grown ass man. I don't want to make a new Facebook account and all shit. You know what I mean? But this shit, wow. I literally done blocked about 80 jokers on Facebook. This is sheer lunacy. I have not said not one bad thing about any of you guys. Not one thing. And I defended a lot of you guys. You know what's crazy? Hey, say looking from across the street, I can see why sometimes the Xbox guy may be an easy target. And because even some of you guys, you're the points that you try to debate and argue be dog shit. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even gonna bullshit. If you guys be having a straw man arguments and shit, man, you know? I have not asked for anything. I didn't ask for God of War on the Xbox. I didn't ask for Mario on the Xbox. I didn't. I'm just listen, Microsoft, you got all this money, resources. Can I get some mature theme type exclusives? And all hell done broke loose. All hell done. Now you guys are calling me again, like I said, everything but a child of God. Like, yeah, like I'm Judas, like I done sold Microsoft for 30 taels of silver. Go figure, right? I ain't done nothing. I ain't come out there and this and crap game of mooches and nothing. I ain't done shit. I'm not saying they said anything about me. You know, I'm just giving an example. You know what I mean? Even this guy here, right? And I don't give a fuck, man. I'm just, I got thick skin. I've never had a disagreement with this guy. Never. That's what I'm saying. This should be a little spooky. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't really rock out with too many YouTubers, because these motherfuckers is weird. I really, really rock out with my, my subscribers. You know what I mean? And sometimes it tends to burn me. Because I make myself very accessible. Like let's check it out, right? Real shit. A lot of you guys within this community, you have my number. You know what I mean? I don't act like I'm Michael Jackson. Like the guy that bought me, my man, I'm sure his name here, and he bought me. It was nice enough to get me some PS Plus. You know what I mean? The game with me, and we swapped numbers. Cool cat. You know what I mean? My man Ian, cool cat. Looking forward to gaming with him. Cool. You know what I mean? But I'm listening. This is the last time. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, free smoke. You ain't gonna want this work. I'm telling you right now, free smoke. Free smoke. Let one more motherfucker call me motherfucking next gen wolf. I got free smoke. Y'all want me to go out that motherfucker and bash that Xbox with a goddamn sledgehammer? You know I do it. I drop that motherfucker right off at Babies R Us with them kitty ass games. Y'all better stop. I would take that trolling shit to the next level. All I'm asking right now is to leave me be. That's all. What's so hard about that? I'm still here. I still play on my Xbox. I still play on, you know what I mean? The fuck? Like, I ain't disrespectful. That's crazy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Like, you guys are not going to like it. You're not going to like it. This is your last warning. I'm going to haul off and YouTube slap the shit out one of you dudes, man. I don't care. I don't care if you got 16 subscribers to 16,000. Listen. Y'all don't want. I keep trying to tell you, man. Y'all don't want that vintage. Y'all don't want that vintage next gen. I promise you. I ain't got nothing but space and opportunity. Send me one more motherfucking video on my inbox on Twitter. Inbox one more motherfucking video on Facebook. One more long ass paragraph. Why I need to grow up in this and ain't. What the fuck? Who are you? I got one motherfucker shooting a video with a Confederate flag behind him, 1-2, and about 19 crushed up beer cans. Tell me he about to make Xbox great again. Drunk as hell. If you don't sit your ass down somewhere, the fuck, man? Like this shit, wow. You motherfuckers acting like this is a religion or something. You act like you motherfuckers act like I've been going to church for all about 35 years, going to this Christian church, and in the middle of the service, I just slapped on a kufi. I've always had a PlayStation. I've always said that God of War is my favorite game. I've always said that. I'm not saying nothing new. I'm not switching it up. I'm not doing this for views and come on, bro. Like say this shit. Like, come on. I didn't know me demanding more for my preferred platform was such a bad thing. I didn't know that. All this shit they was talking about me in the beginning of the show. You know what I mean? Hold up, man. I might got some free smoke. Hold up. They might get this work. Hold up. They might get listen. I told you I can't take that one more insult, man. We wanted this back to the beginning.
Yeah. They're not gonna buy it.
Wow, dang, all
You can cut people in half. Chainsaw in freaking Dead Rising, and it looks photorealistic, right?
Mm-hmm.
The character models may not look,
Oh, look at the wait. Here we go. Here we go.
A lot of things going on, but so the fingers might look a little bit flat textured and things of that nature, but it still doesn't mean it doesn't have a photorealistic look.
Look,
You know what? So
Zaire. Wait, let me pause this shit right here. Zaire is not the godfather of Xbox. There was others before him. Nigga, do tell. Scroll this up. This shit, wow, man. I fed and I burped you niggas. The lack of disrespect, man. Refresh this page. I'm gonna go back to the beginning. They was taking shots at me in the beginning.
The consistency, click. Then they had.
Well, I can't rewind it back to the beginning as I join. But maybe I might for tomorrow. Like I said, I listen. Maybe they ain't get that I can better hear this shit. Because I have respect for everybody on this panel. I ain't got no problem with none of these jokers, man. He got more number. You know what I mean? I even had motherfucking what's my man name with the deep southern drawl. Triple cup Chuck. I just had him on my channel last week. Even though Baron cracked his pause. You know, Tuckmaster. I have respect for my elders, man. Like I say, I never had a disagreement with what's this guy, Kaleidoscope and 100, whatever. School. I ain't gonna problem with you know what I mean? Like this shit is wild. I'm telling these motherfuckers, like, I go hard. They better stop. They better stop, man. Word up. I'm telling you right now, leave me alone, Lord Darryl. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Leave me alone. I don't want no troubles. I don't want no problems, man. I just want to enjoy my games. I'm not saying it's everybody in the Xbox community. It's a few unruly motherfuckers. You know? Let's real talk, right? All jokes aside. I don't know how any Xbox fan, right, can look at what we had in 2017 and look this and real shit, right? Look at what we had in 2017 and be satisfied. Like I said, I've been here since 2001. And I don't want to keep repeating the same thing. I believe, like I said, and like I said, I was a beta tester for Xbox Live early part of 2002 and all that slick shit, right? So I've been there. I've been here through the growing pains. You know what I mean? Let me show you something. I got so much shit in here, bro. You know, listen, man. I've been here through the growing pains. You know what I mean? Old school. Old school. Been here through the growing pains, man. You know? Been here. You know what I mean? Been here through the growing pains. They don't know about it. I even got the original Duke around. He's over there on my cabinet. You know what I mean? Like, I've been here through the growing pains. Jokers are talking, but they don't know nothing about this. What you know about this if you want to play DVDs on the Xbox? Ain't nothing you can tell me about this here. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing you can tell me. I does this. You know? Can't nobody with a true Xbox guy, all that shit, and tell me in 2017 that wasn't a problem. That it wasn't a problem. You know what I mean? You can't. All I'm saying is like, hey man, you know, Microsoft, hey, step up. You know, step up. You know, like come on. You know, like what's wrong? These motherfuckers come. Well, you should have asked for some mocap. What the fuck is a mocap game? Well, the Xbox does have maturity, and this motherfucker shows me a Walking Dead, a fucking multiplayer, a cell-shaded game. I'm talking. I ain't gonna do no screaming, and I ain't gonna roast nobody. If y'all gonna sit your slow asses down on that motherfucking corner right there, sit your slow asses down. I ain't about to do this. You weirdo ass motherfuckers better leave me alone. I'm telling you. Y'all better leave me alone before you two slap the shit out of one of you do. Leave me alone. It's the last warning. Free smoke. The last warning. I'm gonna get on some real live Hollywood Hulk Hogan shit around here, man. I'm telling you. No more. Told me to keep my pony ass over here and this, that, and the other. Come on, man. At least be original. Don't use some shit I made up. Be original. Listen, man, I'm gonna keep it funky, man. The PlayStation community has been great, man. They done got me some games. I got some PS Plus. I'm looking to have some fun. Instead of playing no games, I'm looking to have some fun. You know? I'm looking to have some fun. That's all. Like, for real, man. Shout out chat. Shout out everybody in the chat, man. Hey, it's not that I'm going. Hey, stop. Show in the chat. I'm out here flicking. Nah. So I'm just asking for some better shit. That's all. I'm a customer, right? It's like if Microsoft's my dealer, right? Check this out, right? The analogy, right? And I've been a faithful customer, and they shit bullshit. They ain't coming back. Like, come on, man. And especially if you look across the street. And we all saw that trailer yesterday. I had to take it down for obvious reasons, but that got it. Like, come on. You want like nothing like that exclusive to your platform? Now listen. I'm gonna. I got, and I think this is Michael Hell from Bang Bang. Right? We're gonna have fun with this, right? That guys ain't on my level, but shout out to you. You've always been 100 with me. But check this out. Mike 0508. He says, Zaire, for real, stop tripping, fam. Last year was about resolution, and Phil answered the bell. Give Microsoft time. First of all, for the last time, maybe you didn't know. I'm gonna tell you now. Okay. All right. Listen to what I'm telling you. It was Don Matrick who greenlighted the Xbox One X. Okay. The Xbox One X was coming out last year regardless. These are, Microsoft's a $1 trillion company. They don't do what you call knee-jerk reactions and just, no. They gave AMD $1.3 billion, maybe a little bit more, a little less, all right? that covered multiple SOCs, okay? Wrote the check in 2012, all right? So you got to stop saying Phil took care of the resolution. No. That was already, when Phil became boss or whatever in 2014, they was already doing that for the X, okay? Be clear of this, okay? Phil's been there since he's been the boss since 2014. In 3 years, real talk, 3 years, game-wise, what is Phil giving you? I'm asking the question. I've never disrespected Phil. Yeah, I don't do that. I don't believe in trolling execs. I ain't with all that weird. It ain't that serious to me. I have fun with you guys here. And I'm not even trying to call you out, but maybe you just don't know the facts. So we gotta stop saying that Phil took the power. No, he did not. Nah. Chat, what's up, man? Shout out to everybody in chat. My man Zach Kareem says it's amazing how everyone pretends that they don't know what you're talking about. More about about more adult looking and themed games, not that complicated to understand. Yeah. Hey, shut up, pre-written to change my name. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, come on. You guys will be so kind. Hit the like button, man. We're gonna have a little bit more fun, right? I promise. I'm gonna see some crazy shit here. Hey, all day. See all day in the chat. Hey, yo, who was talking slack, man? Tell me right now, who was talking? I might give him a little smoke right now. Hashtag mocap games. Fuck. This is wild, man. What's up, Alvin? You know what I mean? I ain't said nothing about nobody. I ain't said a damn word. You ain't seen me come out and tweet nothing to nobody. But shout out my boy Def Jam Bam. You know what I mean? I ain't said nothing to nobody about nothing. You know, I just say like, hey. And you know what's crazy? And I hope Microsoft answers the call. You know? And when they do, if they do, you're going to be the same motherfuckers praising those games. I'm like Santa Claus, right? Check it out, right? Also, you had them pop. I'm in here checking my list and checking it twice. See, now we've been naughty and nice. Now, soon as I see these videos about you jokers, I'm going to call you out. You know what I mean? Like, this is wild. Like, damn. Sit back and take a breather. 1 minute you love me, now you hate me? You hate me because I'm asking for better? Hey, come on. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Yeah, listen, fine. I'm not locking those that like Lucky Tales. I'm not knocking those that's going out to buy some more DLC for Lucky Tales. Have at it. Enjoy yourself. But that ain't for me. I want something that I can play, that I can enjoy, man. You know what I mean? Like, for real, man. Brandon Heston, he said, I literally never seen anyone attacking you. Oh, man. Oh, I listen, man. I guess it's my dementia kicking in. That's my dementia kicking in, I guess. I'm just sitting here talking to myself. Like, come on, man. Well, we ain't gonna do this. Y'all see some of that shit on Twitter. I done blocked a lot of motherfuckers. I even read some of the clean ones here. You know what I mean? Like, this crazy. Like, I'm not just now. I bought a PS4 day one. I just said time and again that PlayStation, I'm sorry, that God of War is my favorite game. I'm on record saying this numerous times, that I would take God of War over Halo any day of the week. Like, come on, this ain't nothing new. And what's wrong with me saying I want games? It don't even have to be God of War, but games in that, direction, exclusive-wise on my platform. What the hell is wrong with that? What's wrong with that? I want to know, what the hell is wrong with that? What's the wrong? You guys started this shit when I said I want to see 343 Studios make something outside of Halo. You guys started that shit then. We don't want 343 to make anything. You know how stupid you sound saying that shit? That's why your motherfuckers be getting teased. How could you fucking debate about having more games as a gamer? Listen to that shit there. I don't know what you motherfuckers is out there smoking. How could you ever argue about it having more fucking games? That's like places and guys saying, I don't want Naughty Dog to make nothing outside of Uncharted. Because they didn't, they wouldn't have got The Last of Us. Soon to be The Last of Us 2, and they already making another goddamn third-person exhibition game. Listen to yourself, man. Listen to yourselves. Listen to yourself, man. Fonzie, shout out to me, man. Shout out. I could see my super chat. My screen was stuck. He said, you Xbox got Z spook worse than UFOs. You know what I mean? Ripper Clash, you're doing the right thing next year. Shout out, thank you for the $2. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody left anything else, but my screen was froze for whatever reason. You know what I mean? My bro D-Batch in the chat. D-Batch said, truth be told, Sony right now has better exclusives. This is a fact. Nothing wrong with what Microsoft is stuff. That's all that I'm saying. And it's not nothing new. It's just now that those games that are coming out. So this is real shit. Fuck this. You're about to get the truth. This is the truth. Y'all with damage control. Well, they're showing games for 2025. Now those games are starting to come out. And you look at what we have over here. Now you're going to turn a blind eye. I'm like, nah, hell no. Nah. You know what I mean? And again, I don't have a problem with Phil. But he answered me on Twitter, you know what I mean? He said it was just timing that we got Lucky Tales and what's the other one? Sea of Thieves. But that's what our exclusives look like. Okay? I'm not even listen, because you motherfuckers are really slow. I can tell all you motherfuckers, some of you Xbox men that grew up fucking eating paint chips, right? Got lead poisoning. I'm not saying that the art style, just because it's kind of cartoonish or whatever the case, that it's not a good game. I've never said that. Look at Sunset Overdrive. One of my favorite games that came out this generation. Beat it, completed it. I enjoyed it. I'm looking for a sequel. I've done videos about it. Okay? So stop with that straw man fucking argument, okay? That's not the issue. Look at games like Days Gone, right? Look at that shit there. Whether you say it's a walking simulator, she like to say, well, it's a walking simulator. That's a one and done. Fine. I give you that. You say tomato, I say tomato. I will give you that. But I would like some games like that over here. That's what I'm saying. We don't want that. You know what's crazy, right? Fuck this. You about to get this work. Try to be nice. You talk about that, but you go out there in the same sentence and praise Lucky Tales. Thank you, Phil. Look, I swear to God. I swear to God. I had motherfuckers thanking Phil on Twitter. Hey, Phil, thank you for Lucky Tales. I got to play there with my son during the shut the fuck up. During Thanksgiving and brought my family close together. I'm reading this shit. Like, this is diabetic gaming. I'm reading this shit like, no. Now be on Street Fighter, when you lose on Street Fighter, no. I'm like, yo, thank you, Phil. You brought my family together on Hanukkah with Lucky Tales. You motherfuckers ain't no alpha males. I'm serious. It ain't even no male chauvinistic. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I ain't, you know, what the ladies can't. No, I ain't that type of dude. Hey, man, I'm not going to get myself in trouble here. But you motherfuckers is moist. No, I'm fine with the games that we have. Voodoo Vince, yeah, they took me back, you know. Looking at this shit. Then I go to their profile, and I'm looking, this motherfucker ain't been about 49 goddamn years old. The fuck, what are we doing here? I don't want to watch that shit. Listen, I'm telling you right now, and this is going to be the last time that I say this. If you don't stop, I'm going to go back to this again. If you don't stop, it's gonna get bad for y'all. You know I ain't got no chill. Some of you guys may be new here, but you know I can go hard. I've been Ray level-headed, Ray even killed. You know what I mean? I haven't, you know, done anything, bothered anybody. You know, nothing. I haven't said not one. You talking about I'm turning to the next gen wolf, Pony Wolf. I haven't said not one thing about the Xbox community. I haven't been out there saying the Xbox got no games. I didn't go out there and sell my Xbox Live account. I didn't sell my Xbox. I ain't do none of that shit there. You know, like, come on. So I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you people. I really don't. This is sheer lunacy. My man Poles to be too busy gaming. Next gen, Evil Within 2. I didn't hit Resident Evil 7. I got PTSD and that shit in first person scared the shit out of me. Resident Evil look better and play better on the X than PS4. If you want mature looking games, pick those up for the X. You can still buy God of War on your Pro. Hey, first of all, my young brother, thank you for joining the live stream. I'm not going to take my frustrations out on you. I don't know if this is a defense mechanism. I'm asking for exclusive games. I understand I can play mature titles on my Xbox. What I'm saying, I'm going to say this real talk, and I'm not, no disrespect to you. Thank you for joining. That our exclusives, console exclusive, I might say, because they are Windows 10, are the very definition of diabetic gaming. What the hell is diabetic gaming? Electrifying. Some call it kinetic. You freak flavor flows. They give you sugar shot like diabetics. Play them games for about an hour, you're going to slide into a diabetic coma. Let's look at the art style and direction. We've had 2 mature titles, exclusive-wise, really, more or less, on the Xbox One since 2013. You know, talking about those type games. Like they look like Rise or Quantum Break. We've had 2 in 5 years. This is what I'm saying. More or less, you know? Realistic situations, you know what I mean? And even though Sunset Overdrive was rated mature, it wasn't because of, you know, not because of the art style of what you were doing, because of the cuss words, you know what I mean? So I hope that I explained for you, and you understand what I'm saying. You know? That's all. And again, I can't make myself more clear. I don't want to come up here and talking about this shit every day because it ain't that serious. It ain't. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious, man, you know? And I'm going to say this again. If you want things to do better or be better, you know, you have to voice your opinion and be honest, you know? Even if I had that very respectful conversation with Phil Spencer, he said he takes note or something, look into it. We don't have any. We don't. Like, you know, even Crackdown, you know, probably gonna be very, you know, probably be cool. I didn't really care for the other Crackdown, but maybe the multiplayer is gonna be fire. But it's cartoony looking. And that's, I'm not saying that it's not gonna be a great game. Sea of Thieves, cartoony looking. I'm not saying that ain't gonna be a great game. You know? What else? State of Decay 2. Kind of Friday the 13th-ish, a little bit, whatever the case. But I'm very interested in playing State of Decay 2 as my most sought after Xbox exclusive. I'm on the record saying that too. You know what I mean? One of the things that the first one was missing was co-op, and they addressed that. Okay. So I don't know what more you want me, for me to say. Like, come on, you know what I mean? I've been asking Microsoft for how long. There's nothing wrong. Check this shit out, right? Because I remember certain people arguing me down about this. Well, you don't want to be like Sony and show games that are coming out 5 years from now. There's nothing wrong with showing, what's coming in the future to get someone to invest into your platform, into your ecosystem. That's not the problem. The problem is when you cancel IPs. Games get delayed all the goddamn time. That's what it is. But when you cancel games and you don't have anything to replace those games, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a problem. We lost 2 big exclusives, and we haven't recovered from that yet. Fable Legends, Boop Bop, Scalebound, Boop Bop, you know what I mean? And we didn't have anything to replace those games. So it's not about showing games that shit we've been seeing goddamn Crackdown since 2014, but you ain't coming out to 2018. I'm gonna stop. I ain't gonna be messy. Z, you being messy, Z. Z, you being messy. I ain't gonna be messy. All right? There's nothing wrong with that. Well, I don't want to see games that are coming out. The fuck, like, I ain't saying no names. If it don't apply, let it fly. Motherfuckers have argued me down on shows about that. I'm looking like they gotta come out there and show what the future has, if they have anything. I've had people argue me down with this shit live on air, and I'm sitting back scratching my head like, what the fuck is these motherfuckers talking about? Like, God damn. You know? I like, come on. So now some of the same people say, well, we want to see what the future is. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, you know what? The Last of Us 2 is not coming out to so the fuck what? It's coming. Motherfucker said to me, check this shit out, right? I ain't about to do this work. I ain't want to do this, but fuck this, man. I'm gonna get the biggest knife in the drawer. We about to cut the bullshit out right now. Let me get this water right quick. Y'all gonna leave me alone. E3 2016. Sony came out, and listen, you guys know I'm on the record for saying this, right? The problem with Microsoft's E3 is they come out with a bang, with a high. But they can't maintain that look. They come out showing boop bop boop bop. Then they take this dip. You get the Minecraft. Then they start showing what's my man Chris something that comes out there look like Mr. Bean, the weirdo with the ID on Xbox, and we get these indies for like 15, 20 minutes. Ray low part of the show. I'm on the record as saying that indies do not belong on the big stage. You have a pre-E3 showing. Then you have an after E3 showing, right? Sony came out there, same E3 of 2016, and showed not one goddamn indie. It was, how you say, hit after hit. Well, you're not gonna get God of War at least 2025. Like, yo, what the fuck? Look, can we just stop? Listen, can we just stop with the goddamn damage control? Listen, I understand that YouTube is entertainment. We have a character, but nigga, could you for one step outside the character, go inside the dressing room, come out as you are, nigga. Nigga, do tell, come out and as you was born, James Johnfro III, the senior Jackson, whatever your goddamn name is, come out as who you are. You know what I mean? Can we just stop this skit? A Hamlet, a Shakespeare, Romeo, Juliet. Did you cut it? You know what I mean? Came out, bam. So I said, you know what, this E3, Microsoft, don't go out that motherfucker and don't show we don't need it. Don't. Well, they're gonna criticize. They're gonna criticize me regardless. Go out there and be the behemoth you are. They're a battered woman. Like, nah, y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. And if I'm being too real and to be honest, fuck y'all and fuck y'all community. I'll stand over here by myself and build some new shit. You heard? I promise you. I will stand alone by myself and build another community. I swear to God on Black Jesus, Chinese Jesus, even the Haitian Jesus. I ain't partaking in that shit no more, man. That shit is for the birds. That mean I don't like that. Doesn't mean I don't like my Xbox. That don't mean I'm gonna stop. No, Gears of War. That's my listen. Gears of 2K used to be my morning, my cup of coffee in the morning. I play Gears more than I do 2K. I'm not going anywhere. I love the graphics of my Xbox One X. It's the best console I've ever owned in my life. Okay? Well, I got to say that Sony has better fucking exclusives that appeal to me. What's wrong with that? That mean you gotta disrespect me? Call me out my name? Result in slinging racial slurs? Come on. I'm telling you, you guys ain't gonna like it. And this is your last warning. You know? I'll come to you as humble as I know how. Real talk. With my hands up. Don't shoot the children, I shout. I'm going to tell you some real shit that I wrote. Now is the essence of my domains, and it contains all that wasn't and will be. And a lot of you may not even understand what the fuck that means right now, but hold on, sit back. I'll break it down for you in layman's terms. A lot of you motherfuckers think I'm uneducated, but that's neither here. I told you, believe nothing of what you hear and half of what you see, right? Rewind that back. Maybe you might get it. I ain't going to repeat myself. Fuck, here you go. Now is the essence of my domains, and it contains all that wasn't and will be. Check it out. It's the last time. Last warning. Ain't gonna be no more after that. Ain't gonna be no more. Listen, ain't gonna be no more. I promise you. Ain't gonna be. Listen, one more video. I don't give a fuck how small your channel is. I don't give a fuck how big your channel is. 99% of you motherfuckers in this Xbox community rode my coattails. Stole my shit. Cool. I never said nothing. Think about this, right? I'm telling you. I'm petty. I'm stubborn. Told you motherfuckers, I'm the type of nigga, I'll swallow my blood before I swallow my pride. I swear to God, right? If you motherfuckers don't stop with the weird shit, I'ma tear y'all ass up. I promise you. I will make it my everyday business to tease you motherfuckers. Because 97% of you motherfuckers is weird. Weirdos. Motherfucking weirdos, lying ass weirdos, stinking ass weirdos. %98 of you motherfuckers is weird. I ain't did not one video about nobody. What is this shit here?
About Sony's exclusives. I guess that must have flew over your head, obviously, but I'm gonna break it down for you. Right? So they had Street Fighter 5, right?
You gonna break it down, right? Nigga, do tell. Now you're going way back to 2015. We're talking about what the fuck going on in 2018 and what just happened in 2017. But you want to go way the fuck back to 2015. That's what I'm talking about. These Xbox motherfuckers is slow. He want to go way the fuck back to Street Fighter 5 in 2015. Niggas 2018. And I got some goddamn DLC for fucking Lucky Tales.
Then they released MLB The Show, which I'm only gonna mention once because it's the same shit every fucking year. And then Ratchet and Clank, alright? So far, all them shits is cartoony and I'm not including the sports. Alien Nation and indie title. Uncharted 4, okay. It seems like Splatoon done crashed into Uncharted 4, but fuck it.
Splatoon crashed into Uncharted 4. She said if Splatoon looked like it done crashed into Uncharted 4. You can say Uncharted is born. I know Crap says, teases it about pushing around those boxes. But Splatoon, my nigga? Splatoon? And I'm supposed to take this guy. I got time today. I got time today, cuz. Do you know how easy this should be for me? Do you know how easy this shit would be for me? How you say brick by brick? I would tear this motherfucker down by brick by brick. I got the pattern, the blueprint. I built it. Brick by brick. This motherfucker said Uncharted looked like Splatoon crashed into it. And these the motherfuckers around, they want some smoke with me. Y'all must have forgot.
Let's just make that's a mature game the way Next Gen 720 says, right?
Look at it.
Then Shadow of the Beast, right? Another indie title. No Man's Ass. I know you guys don't want me to bring it up, but I got you. Last Guardian. Please, a regurgitated PS3 title? Lucky. Now that same year for the Xbox One, we had Ori and the Blind Forest, another indie title, which looked gorgeous. Killer Instinct Season 3. Dope in and of itself.
So I digress. Nigga do tell.
Super hot. Now, I'm not sure if that's coming to the PlayStation 4, so don't actually quote me on that. And then Quantum Break, all right? Another, I guess, one of those mature rated games and whatnot, right? A mature game.
What fucking year did Quantum Break come out? Was it 2016 or some shit in the spring? Motherfucker, this is 2018. Nigga, I know you wet the bed as a child. I know you did. You like the type of run around a bunch of motherfucking infections and shit. Constipated. With a urinary tract infection. You like one of them type of dudes. I ain't gonna do this shit. This is why they laugh at us, man. If you're gonna at least come out there and damage control something, I'm gonna start giving out classes, I swear. Because your straw man argument, bro, this is 2018. You back talking about Street Fighter 5 that released in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. If I am, I stand corrected. 2015, 2016, maybe. At least 2 years ago. At least 2 fucking years ago, at a minimum. Real shit. And I don't even like 90% of the exclusives on the PlayStation. I won't say I don't like. I didn't try. They don't appeal to me. The Neo Kunies and the Gravity Rush 2s, and I'm not cool. And I understand that the Sony fans, they love those games. I like the big AAA ones, like and well, even I didn't really care for Horizon, but I'm gonna try it again. Then I got my pony shades on. The Uncharted, The Last of Us, the God of War, Spider-Man, Days Gone. That shit really appeals to me. Really appeals to me. They kicked our ass last year in the exclusive arena. They're gonna kick our ass again this year in the exclusive arena. So here I am, waving my flag. Excuse me, Mr. Spencer. Can we get more beef sausages, Mom, please? I'm asking for. I'm saying, hey, listen, you motherfuckers worth that. Y'all was like talking about Microsoft money, right? Y'all worth about $1 trillion, right? Microsoft Graven revenue was up 89% and all that slick shit there. You guys like do videos about, right? Say, hey, could we get some of that on some games? We ain't got no goddamn third-party goddamn deals. No themed consoles. Well, man, Maker said he don't want no bigger hard drives. They're going to spend their money on exclusives. Nigga, where? Hey, can we get some shit over here? And you motherfuckers want to disrespect me and call me out? Call me next gen pulls an Iron Wolf? Nigga, the audacity, the gall of you niggas. I fed and I burped you niggas. Literally. I was out here repping this Xbox shit when 99.9% of you motherfuckers was scared that said you even owned the Xbox. I'm telling you motherfuckers, stop right now. Because it will get uglier than a Masterpiece sneaker.
And then Recall, right? Of course, then after that was Forza Horizon 3. And then Gears of War 4. I guess another mature title, right? And then We Happy Few. So for 2016, Microsoft ended up.
We Happy fucking Few? This is what we doing here. We Happy Few. And these are the guys that want to disrespect me. These are the guys that want to call me out and names and tweet me all types of disrespectful shit. Send me these dumbass videos for me to pay. I got time today, cuz. Now, normally I don't really pay attention to shit like this, but I'm like, damn. I made it cool for you guys to say that you like your Xbox. Built this goddamn community, whether you acknowledge it or not. You can't take that from me. Built this shit with my bare hands, brick by brick by brick. And you motherfuckers got the nerve or audacity to call me out for saying, well, we got mature games, and you run off a bunch of goddamn multiplats. That's not, I'm talking about our exclusive wise. The art style. Listen, I got the world's most powerful console. Listen to what I'm saying here. The world's most powerful console. Why does Sony's PS4 exclusives look better graphically than our exclusives? You see where I'm going with this? I didn't want to say that, because it may hurt some of you. If I just knock the one out, you sit down somewhere on the sideline, take a breath, pick up your Bible. Though I walk through the valley of death, you should feel no evil, right? Read whatever scripture you like. All right? I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not doing anything. You know, I do my shows. I don't come out there and antagonize in the Xbox community, making fun of you guys. Even though, like I said, a lot of you motherfuckers is weird. Nothing. I've done none of that. I didn't pull the wolf. What I did was teasing everybody on Twitter saying, oh, Xbox. I ain't done none of that shit there. Except with respect for, I still do. Maybe you guys are just hurt a little bit. But sometimes like that big brother got to take you out in the yard and whoop your ass a little bit. That's what I'm going to have to do. Like, you niggas ain't fucking with me, man. You niggas is mental midgets. Okay? Stop. You run around with my old lines. You know what I mean? I'm like a battle rap. You niggas using my old punchlines, man. Stop, bro. Every time I bring you motherfuckers on my channel to debate, you get the shit knocked out of you. I gotta help you. I gotta give you the questions a week before so you can study. I'm gonna tell the truth. Every time when you Xbox came on my channel to debate, I will give you the questions a week earlier. Set them up with Xbox, and most of you motherfuckers still lost. You see what the motherfucking Puerto Rock did to what's the man, Jay Centuries? Gave him the goddamn questions. This was what Microsoft was competitive gaming. Look at this nigga, like, what the fuck, like? That better stop. I went out that motherfucker. I took the show on my road and I debated the biggest PlayStation channels to the smallest. Check my records. Went out to destroy Blackbuster Critic. He ain't got that goddamn debate on his channel. I had 36 subscribers. This shit is easy for me, man. Like I said again, I'm telling you motherfuckers to stop. Because it will get uglier than a masterpiece sneaker.
Up having 2 of those supposedly mature titles, right? Versus PlayStation's 1, which is Uncharted. Interesting. Now let's go into 2017, right? They dropped Gravity Rush 2, the cartoon. And then Horizon Zero Dawn, all right? I guess that's another mature title by Sony itself. No, I'm saying Sony corporate. And then we had Crap 2 later on in the year. And then, of course, Knack 2, my bad. And Gran Turismo Sport. Okay, great, man. That's what Sony's output was last year. Sony Direct, you know what I'm saying?
Wait.
And then, of course, Microsoft.
Listen, you know how many goddamn games Sony released last year? Whether it was second-party exclusive, like, bro, listen, like, what the fuck? If you want to do this dog shit video, hey, bro, like, come on, man. I don't even like those games. But you can't sit there and listen. And you can't deny that they didn't release a lot of goddamn exclusives in 2017. Especially at the beginning of the year. Yakuza, this, that, and the other. They was running them shits off in the concession. This motherfucker named like 2 games. Now, I don't know if this is a mere play to try to spin it, damage control. I said the Jedi mind trick, the hand is faster than the eye. Oh, this motherfucker just remedial as hell. He's slow. I told you these motherfuckers is mental midgets. Mental midgets. And this is who I'm supposed to battle? It wouldn't be fair. I ain't bother nobody. All I asked was for some better games, exclusive-wise. And this gives you guys the right to go out there and attack me personally? Nigga, do tell.
Drop Voodoo Vince, which is a cartoony title, of course. Phantom Dust, Cuphead, and PUBG. Okay, so if we're going by that analysis, Sony has dropped within a 2-year span Uncharted 4 and Horizon Zero Dawn. While Microsoft the year prior had dropped Quantum Break and Gears of War 4. So for me, in my fucking book, that shit seems like they 2 for 2. I mean, has Sony put out another one that I didn't know of? You know what I'm saying? I haven't gotten into this year yet. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to get into this year because there's still shit to come, right?
Oh, we ain't going to get into this year. Do me a favor, fam. And I mean this as humbly as I know how. I'm going to say this, right? This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. I'm asking you. I'm going to hand you an olive branch. All you and your little dominions, I'm going to hand you guys an olive branch and say, leave next gen alone. I don't want any problems. I don't want any smoke. And the truth is, I like a lot of you guys. I know you guys, some of you guys are hurt. You feel like I left you. I didn't leave you. I'm here. I'm fighting for you. All right? But if you don't stop, I'm going to come out there and I'm going to destroy it, community brick by brick, and build a new one. How you say, after his image and after his likeness. Let me build man after my image and after my likeness. I'm going to go out and do it. Stop. Okay? I ain't bothering nobody. You know? I'm not bothering nobody. Nobody. My man Clady23 said, thank you. I'm looking at the chat now for the $3. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I ain't bothering nobody, man. I'm over here by myself. By myself. And I don't mind. I'm the only child. I am the only child. I don't have any siblings. It's just me. So I'm used to being by myself. I'm a loner. Okay? I don't mind sitting over here, right? Cool. Do your fucking shows, your podcasts, or whatever you guys do. your group therapy sessions. Doesn't make a difference. Do whatever. I'm just saying, just leave me alone. I haven't disrespected any of you guys. I haven't said anything about it. And I know that you guys talk about me behind my back. Like, that's nothing. Like, this, a lot of you motherfuckers. But I still speak to a lot of you dudes. You know what I mean? Now, why you sit back and hate on me for whatever reason, I don't even fucking know. But that's neither here nor there. You know? Critter C Trigger 3 said, next gen, does PlayStation have Western game developer support? Japanese support? Does Xbox have Western game developer support? Oh yeah, they have Western, but the Xbox is, especially comparing to Sony and Nintendo, they lacking on the Japanese support. For those that if you care for that, but I don't know what you mean by that. JCCJ, so I remember Krabs channel before next gen. I was subbed to him. He didn't even do console war shit. You guys, I can be mean, man. I come out there and tell you what Wolf you say? What my man Iron Wolf you say? The motherfucking facts. We have not had a AAA game announcement since 2015. You don't want me. Listen. You don't want me to come out there and start slinking. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. We haven't had a AAA game announcement since 2015. We had more announcement for services and tech and shit that they bought than goddamn games. And I don't like the fucking Nintendo Switch. It's a dog shit system. Nintendo has had more exclusive announcements than the Xbox this whole goddamn generation. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The Switch has been out a year. Leave me alone. I'm over here minding my business. Y'all won't like it. I'm telling you. I'm not Martin Luther King. I'm more of a Malcolm X dude. I'm more of a Malcolm X. By any means necessary. I don't believe in turning the other cheek. But out of respect that I've had for you guys over the years, because I've fed and I've birthed you niggas. I love you like children that I see every day. I'm telling you guys to leave me alone. Because you won't like it. You're going to be mad. If you're mad now, you're really going to be mad. I just want to do my news content, help the newer guys, the broadband builders, help these guys to grow their channels, and so we can keep putting back into the brand of the broadband builders and take that shit to the next level. All right? I'm leaving that console war shit behind me. But I got time today, cuz. Shout out to my man, Lil Coxie. Thank you for the £5. I appreciate it. Claddy23, Claddy Cat 23. We got that platinum Sony chain when you're ready to say when. You got the rock, right? You know what I mean? My man, shout out to my brother Gabriel Ortiz. Hold up, I just seen. Oh yeah, right here. I'm trying to just chat. This flew by. It just flew past me quick as hell just now. He said something about real supporters will support me no matter what. I'm looking for your comment. It shot past me, man. But hold me drop down. I wanted to read it. Pop Ball Game, what's up, my boy Norton? Listen, you guys go surprise sub to my man Norton on Pop Ball Gaming, man. He got a funny kind. He do those skits and shit, man. I'm looking. I'm sorry, Ortiz, man. I'm looking for your comment and that shit. And I can't even find it, man. If you can write it over again and just put my name at next gen so I can read it. I was looking for it. I'm sorry for some of you guys that was leaving me comments. I wasn't looking at the chat. I got all the screens up here. Hey, Pop Ball, hey Norton, man. I just want the best for us over here, man. And they want to make records that disrespect me, blatantly and indirectly. Bad enough they always talk. Hey, listen, my guy's my witness. Hey, Pop Ball. These niggas always hating on me, right? Within this Xbox community. You know what I'm talking about, them Xbox Live parties. Sit around and talk about me, right? You bear witness to that shit. I be in my own world. I never said nothing. I don't believe in airing out dirty laundry, but I got time today, cuz. These niggas always been jealous of me. For whatever reason. See, like, what it is, a lot of these jokers, they can't do what I do. I'm a naturally funny dude. I can put on. Come on, that motherfucker, that's what I do. You know what I mean? Curate shows, keep curating content. This is what I do. You know what I mean? But now they want to disrespect me, man. Like, I ain't bothered nobody, man. How many motherfuckers have I introduced you guys to within the gaming community? How many? Think about it. And you wasn't want to shit on me? When I fed and I burped you niggas? And like, come on. We ain't gonna do this. Because I'm asking for, because our exclusive wise, our shit is lacking. Exclusive wise. That's all. I ain't come out there and said nothing that wasn't true. He said, "View master, yo Z, you and Blue still cool, right? I don't know. I ain't no problem with. I ain't no problem with nobody. I'm me over here. Shit, I don't know. I ain't spoke to her, but shit, I don't know. I ain't no problem with nobody. Life is short, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, I ain't, like, listen, I don't, listen, listen, let me tell you something. I'm going to say, I ain't going to be here too long. I'm about to get that low about the air, right? And I'm going to say this again. You have the character of Next Gen 720. Take heed. You do get some of myself, Zaire, within my character of Next Gen 720, right? YouTube is entertainment. And how I am in real life, this is real shit right here. How I am in real life, when I say I ain't never hate on a nigga, excuse my French, I'm 100, 10 toes down solid. You know what I mean? Do I have a sense of humor? Yes. I like, listen, it's not, and I don't back, but I like the joke. And those you know me, I cut up. I hike behind your back. I hike in front of your face. This is what I do. You know what I mean? So for somebody to go out of their way and do some weirdo shit, I don't have a problem cutting them off because you ain't have to do me like that. I know me and I know my intentions. You heard? And that's the way I conduct myself, even on this YouTube shit, man. All day. Met his ass in the comment section. D Batch met his ass in the comment section. How could you ever say anything bad about me, man? A lot of these jokers have ulterior motives, but I am who I am. And maybe I do make myself too accessible to a lot of people. But you know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? Maybe that's a character flaw. You know what I mean? I never like to build a wall. I'll say it again between me and the guys, people that support me. And sometimes just come around and bite me in my ass. Yes, you know what I mean. Motherfuckers turn out to be weird. I always say that's why I always say that I don't really rock out with a lot of YouTubers because these motherfuckers is weird, be weird. I'm always rocking with a bunch of my subscribers. You know what I mean? You know. But I'm saying like this. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, right? You know, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna stop being nice. Leave me alone. I'm like Lord Darryl. Leave me alone. Oh, here to go Gabriel Ortiz say, hey, Next Gen. Your real people would have your back no matter what, and you're saying nothing but the truth. Shout out to my man Gabriel Ortiz. You know what I mean? I just said one better exclusive wise. That's all. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know? Well, you should have came out and asked for some mocap games. If you don't sit your simple ass in that goddamn corner, you got to admit that it'll go to come out. Nigga, you should have asked for some more mocap. Nigga, these are mental midgets. Do you know how fucking easy it would be for me? Shout out to Class 23. You put me on. I just didn't take advantage. Shout out to you. Appreciate the $2 in the chat. Hey, man, Commander Rob, you know what? American apple pie, fast car, bitch with big butts. You know, I'm rocking, not super Lucky Tails. You know how easy it would be. You went over to disrespect me and call me Iron was next gen Wolf and all this shit. I ain't come out there to disrespect nobody. It's sad, man. Listen, you guys been doing this shit for a couple weeks. I don't know if you think I'm sweet. Ain't shit sweet over here. Ain't shit sweet over here, bro. Ain't shit sweet. I'm telling you. I got time. Listen, man. I got time today, cuz free smoke. I don't give a fuck. You got 3 subscribers. I'm gonna tear all y'all asses up. It's easy. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't want me to come out and start telling the truth. Like, come on, man. Like, damn. Some of you motherfuckers are listen, you're right. Well, say I'm right on your channel. No, I ain't your priest. Don't come to me confessing your sins. Be honest. Come on with this shit, man. Like, this shit, come on. Like, god damn. Like, sometimes the level of fucking damage control is fucking, like, sickening to me, man. I'm looking like, what the fuck is my... What? Like, it ain't even funny and fun no more. Like I told you, I remember me and Crap used to come out, and when the MPD was about to be or Microsoft lost or whatever the case may be, right? We would come up with, and find ways we would damage control that shit. It used to be fun. This ain't even fun no more. Like some of this shit you guys should try to, what's going on, True Gamer? Try to damage control or whatever. It's just crazy as hell. Phase 14, shout out to you. I appreciate the $2, man. Z has always been honest since day one. Goddamn cat. My sister-in-law cat. D-Bat said, yo, real talk, I got your back no matter what you prefer as long as you. I just like want better exclusives. That's all. That's all I ask for. That shit is trash. Rain 84, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, I ain't bothering nobody. And listen, I told you, I don't even mind. I would be the bad guy. I don't mind being fucking, I'm sorry, excuse my friend. I don't mind being, how you say, I don't mind cat and turn got my shit. I don't mind bearing the burden. I don't mind going out there and dying, you know, for you guys' sins. It's cool. I've been doing it since I've been doing this shit here. You know what I mean? Down, and I'm not even going to keep talking about these. Even before I was telling you guys about these mid-gen refreshes I was talking about in January of 2016, before the major media started picking it up and talking about it. And even my own community said that was crazy, right? Didn't mind when I didn't did it, right? Even, you know, again, when I was building this community, I came out in the legend. I said that DirectX 12 was coming to the Xbox when I started talking about that in December of 2013. Microsoft didn't announce it until in 2014, March, GDC. I had, you know, Rich for you, all those guys making videos about me. A little bitty ass channel. DirectX 12 to do nothing for the you can't change the hardware. All these dumbass videos and shit, right? You know, and you know, cool. I don't mind. So I'm over here minding my business. You know, minding my business. But I won't be disrespected with some shit I helped build. Whether you fuck with me or not, whether you agree with me or not, we ain't gonna do that. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna do that. Like, shit ain't sweet, bro. I tear your asses up and won't think no more about it. I would light y'all asses up. It's easy. You should ask for some mocap game. Yo, shut your simple ass up. You diggling head ass nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you? We need mocap. And this is what you guys want to come at me? Come on, man. Hey, listen, man. I ain't like I said, I love my Xbox One X. I told you, I'm gonna say this again for the record, right? It's the best console that I ever owned in my life. I love the X. I'm a shallow man. I'm a very shallow man. I would take beauty before brains. I'm American to the epitome of me. I like fast cars, apple pie, and bitches with big asses. That's me. Call me Shallow Hal. Okay? And my gamer tag is Zaire on all platforms. Zaire. For those that asking for my PSN, my shit is Zaire. Type it in the chat. That's my gamer tag on all platforms. You know what I mean? And there are more multi-plats than exclusives. We all know this. We get at least 2 AAA multi-plats a month. And again, they look better graphically, more or less, on the X. You know? Cool. You know? But when it comes to our exclusive, our first party offerings, we fall short compared to the competition, even to Nintendo. We do. You know what I mean? You know, we fall short. That's all. So me asking those guys, because they shouldn't fall short. Be the behemoth you are. Microsoft can acquire both Sony and Nintendo in one fell swoop. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this again. For those of you, listen to what I'm gonna say, right? And this may hurt some of you guys' feelings. And I've always said there's no way in hell that Sony should be out hustling Microsoft. In 2016, they put out a Pro, they put out a Slim, they put out a PSVR, still had third-party deals, themed consoles, and more goddamn exclusives. You hear what I said? Right? A company that was just broke selling their goddamn buildings to keep their shirt on, to stay alive. Stay alive! You know what I mean? Let's think about what I just said, right? They released a Slim, a Pro, PSVR, had the majority of the bulk of the third-party deals, themed consoles, and still gave their fans, at the start of 2017, exclusives. Well, Phil had we got the X, now they can, you know how stupid you guys sound saying that shit? I didn't want to do this. I wanted to sit here, mind my business, enjoy this PS Plus. I was going to try Bloodborne, mind my business. But you motherfuckers want to keep starting. Leave me alone. It's your last warning before I go. Leave me alone. The day to get you is coming. Leave me alone.
One live.
Yo. Both 2 for 2. I mean, so what are your thoughts?
We're gonna go get it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna bring out the facts. Bringing it, that press.
They want to do a podcast and talk about me.
Let's get it.
That's what's up, man. And X marks the spot. The Sea of Thieves is about to drop. Word up.
They got the little ride, huh?
Yeah, no doubt, man. All right, and then also we have Sega Forever. Xbox all get knee deep into shit today, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the subject at hand is exclusives and mature games. You know what I'm saying? So you know how I get. I like investigating this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to know what I'm
Exclusives and mature games.
I decided it.
Mature exclusives. Put the word together, nigga. Say it together. Mature exclusives.
You know, checking the last 2 years, you know what I'm saying? The way, you know, because Next Gen 720 basically put out a couple of videos. Basically, he's crying like Iron Wolf lately. But that's neither here nor there.
Yo.
Thing is, though, he was talking about that we ain't got no mature games.
Hey, look. This is how they disrespect me. Acting like Iron Wolf. You see this shit here? Next Gen ignore them. I gave them love. Gave them a platform. You wouldn't know who any of these motherfuckers was if it wasn't for me. And they sit around and disrespect me. blatantly and indirectly. You see this shit here? Get your head out my pocket on some Malcolm X shit here. You see this? Do you see this? The spook that's set by the door.
That within the last 2 years, Microsoft hasn't been doing anything. So when I checked it out, they had Uncharted 4, right? And they had Horizon Zero Dawn. One each year. One last year, one this year. Or, one the year prior, then 2017, they had one, Horizon Zero Dawn. While Microsoft in 2016 dropped Quantum Break and Gears of War 4. Right? So within the last 2 years, though, they both 2 for 2. So what are your thoughts on that 100?
Oh, man.
And
let's not go with 100 then. As a matter of fact, let's go with the DGX.
I can't, man, with these motherfuckers. These remedial ass jokers, man. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. I'm done. I'm not even. It's not even worth it, man. This is like I like at least like a challenge, man. I just somebody just dropped 5 in there. Hold on, I just seen it. I'm gonna give you a shout out unless I'm bugging. You know what I mean? This ain't even fun. And Cassie, what's going on, good brother? Tony took their Japanese slippers off beat. Microsoft silly this generation. You ain't lying, man. You ain't lying. Like this ain't even fun. This is my competition. This who wants to attack me. So Microsoft and Sony 2 for 2. If you don't sit your silly ass down somewhere, man. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 720. I actually stayed longer than I expected to. I didn't want to be here this long. I didn't want to be here this long. But I said I got time today because all I'm saying is just leave me alone. I ain't bothering nobody. Doing my own thing over here. Okay? That's all. At the end of the day. If you rock out with me, rock out with me. Still with the same shit, same funny stuff. I ain't dissing nobody. I ain't shitting on the Xbox community. I ain't done none of that, man. You know what I mean? Well, if you feel that me asking for better games and exclusive wise is shitting on the Xbox community, nigga, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I didn't spend well over $2,000 hardware wise with Microsoft this generation. All right. So me as being a consumer who most likely spent more money on this here platform than you, and I'm a customer and is asking for better. If that offends you, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't, man. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, man, like I said, thank you all for rocking out with me, man. And again, shout out to the PlayStation community, man, for welcoming me with open arms, man. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Look to one. Mocap, baby. I'm gonna change this channel here to Mocap. And not A Falkland. It ain't really about being funny, man. I'm just being real. Like, you get motherfuckers like y'all bugging. Like, leave me alone. Like, you know what I mean? Hey, Wolf said, all right, Wolf, so you seen this, seen this, I'm sorry, what do you say? Well, Wolf say? I'm looking for you. I saw that roll from a mile away, Z. I switched lanes at the right time. Listen, I like my Xbox. I like Gears. I love Gears, man, and stuff like that. I mean, but I'm being honest, exclusive wise, they shit better than us right now. That's all. That's all that I'm saying. And you guys got all this money, right? You're Microsoft. Hey, I ain't into that PG-13 shit. That's not my thing, man. I want some, what games I got on the PS4? I just got the exclusives, man. I'm gonna get some of the multiplayer, maybe play with a couple of you guys, man. Whatever. But I got Uncharted, Horizon, Street Fighter, Until Dawn or Dead or something. That's it. Whatever. All the exclusives that came out for it. Ratchet and Clank. I got all those games there, exclusive wise. You know what I mean? The big ones. That's what I got. I just downloaded Fortnite. Maybe I can play some of that with you guys. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get these Xbox guys a little bit of time to calm down. You know what I mean? And, let them come to their senses and maybe they can see what they're doing, Yeah, I gotta play. I never play. I tried Uncharted yesterday. It was cool. You know what I mean? you know. But man, at the end of the day, but again, thank you all for rocking out with me. I appreciate it and listening to me vent. You know what I mean? I'm not a bully. You know, I'm asking to be left alone. All right. If you guys don't want to take up the fight with me, cool. I don't mind. You know, don't matter. I ain't asked nobody to agree with me. One man band man. Shit. You know, but I won't be disrespected, man. I won't have these mental mentions telling me I should ask for mocap games. I ain't gonna do that, man. If you don't sit your asthmatic ass down somewhere, we ain't gonna do that here. Bro, we ain't gonna do that. You know? This is your boy nigga. I'm out of here, man. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna show you guys something, man. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna show you something. You know? You know? Sign the contract, man. You know, the grass, how you say the hay was greener on the other side. You know? If Microsoft's not meeting my needs as a gamer, if they're refusing to give me what I asked for or what I enjoy, and they want to keep giving me the Lucky Tales, the Zoo Tycoons, and you understand what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what are we doing here? That's not what I want. I make fun of Nintendo guys for playing that shit there. You know, keeping it funky. And let this sink in. We have not had a game announcement since Exclusive Watch AAA. It's about 2015. It's 2018, 3 years. We've had more announcements for things that they've bought, whether it's Havoc or Play Labs and Zoe and all that shit. What the games? The Nintendo Switch came out. It's been a year and has more than in the double Microsoft and AAA exclusives. Think about that. So before you get a little all fussy and whiny and bitchy and this and that, don't mad at me for pointing it out. I'm just saying, hey, I want more. I want better. You know, bought the console November 22nd. Bought two Xbox Ones day one. Then I bought the Xbox One S, $400 when I released. I believe it was August or July, whenever that came out. I bought that, and I bought the Xbox Scorpio Project X, whatever you want to call it. November was 17, 14, or November 7th. And I'm just saying, hey, I understand I got the multi-plat. It's cool. I get that. But hey, exclusive wise, what's going on? What are you guys doing? And you're mad at me or want to disrespect me for saying, like, come on, man, we ain't gonna do that. Hey, so we ain't gonna get messy, but I'm gonna let you know I will fight back. That's all. You've been warned. I'm not threatening anybody. Not saying you gotta be. I'm just saying if you can dish it, please be big enough to take it. That's all. I'm just letting you know you guys get no more chances. That's all. This is your boy, Next Gen 720. I'm out of here, man. I'll catch you guys next week, man, or whatever. No, actually, catch you guys tomorrow. We got some fun tomorrow. Some live streams and stuff. We out here, man.